everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to use the Australis contour kit, and so here's the before and after of me using this kit, and as you can tell it's a really beautiful finish. I was so impressed with this palette, and here's me just being a silly bastard. But as you guys know, I've already done a tutorial on how to use the Anastasia contour kit, which I will link down below for you guys, and I've also done a comparison of the two kits as well up on my channel, which I'll link down below as well. So if you want to figure out how to use this contour kit, then please stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with the banana powder to set the concealer under my eyes, and boom! Look at that dustiness, you guys. These powders are definitely dusty, but I do like them on the skin. They're not too heavy and powdery. So obviously I'm putting that under my eyes and in my T-zone where I get oily. Moving on to the next powder, I'm going to be using this XO Beauty brush, which is so dirty, and I'm going to be taking this chocolate coloured bronzer, but I definitely won't be seen using the Havana shade because damn, that's orange. So I'm just dipping my brush in there, tapping off the excess of course, and then gently buffing this powder onto my skin. And yeah, it just leaves a really nice subtle finish. If you use too much, you might look a bit muddy, so just be careful with that. So I'm going around the outer perimeters of my face, on my cheekbones of course. Now I'm going in with this taupe shade here, and I'm using a little domed brush and dipping it in. And I'm just drawing the lines on my face first, and there you go, it is super pigmented. And then once I've actually placed the product around my face, as you can see I'm putting it on my temples here, and along my jawline, a little bit under my lip, and then I'm using the brush to really buff it in. And I've actually used this clip to show you guys in real time what it's like to buff this out. So as you can see, it's not an easy process. I did apply too much on that side, so it was a little bit more difficult to blend out, but as you can see, it is possible, and it doesn't look too terrible. You just really have to work with it if you do use too much product. Now I'm taking that same colour on a smaller blending brush and just popping that down my nose just to give my nose a little bit of a contour, and then I'm taking my flat foundation brush and going over these powders because I do want it to look more natural. That doesn't make any sense, but I do want it to really blend into my skin quite nicely, and I love this trick because I can be heavy-handed sometimes, so you guys probably know that already. But now I'm using this vanilla shade from the palette, and I'm going to use this to sharpen my contour, and I like to do this sometimes because the contour at the front of my cheek can drag down a bit at times. And now I'm using this shimmer highlight shade, which I'm actually really impressed with considering the price point. It's not as good as the Anastasia one, but as you can see, it gives a really nice glow, and I think it would be really great for those of you starting out with contouring who want to give it a go, because you're not going to be able to go over the top with this highlighter. It's not over the top. You can see here I'm double laying it on the tip of my nose to really get that glow that I love. And I'm also popping that above my eyebrows and on my chin just to tie the look in together. And here is the dustiness, you guys. Blowing that away because that's a lot. And this is the final look, you guys. I absolutely love the result of using this palette. I just think that the end result is super glamorous, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing me transform from this to this. It's just so glamorous, I can't stop saying that. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you. If you have this, let me know in the comment section if you loved it or hated it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.